In this episode, you will practice business English for responding to client feedback. You will hear Sophie, a project coordinator, and Ryan, a client success manager. Sophie needs to respond to critical feedback without sounding defensive. Listen for useful phrases like "Thank you for the feedback," "Clarify the concern," and "Next revision." After the dialogue, you will answer practice questions and review the key vocabulary. Let's begin.
Ryan, the client sent feedback on the first draft, and some of it is pretty direct.
That's okay. Direct feedback can still be useful. What did they say?
They said the proposal is too general and does not address their main priorities.
Then we need to acknowledge the feedback and ask for clarification where needed.
I don't want to sound defensive.
Good instinct. Start by thanking them.
Thank you for the detailed feedback. We appreciate the time you took to review the draft.
Good. Now show that you understand the concern.
I understand that you would like the proposal to focus more directly on your top priorities.
Exactly. That shows you listened.
What if I disagree with part of the feedback?
Don't reject it immediately. Ask a clarifying question.
Could you clarify which sections feel too general?
Perfect. That keeps the conversation constructive.
Then I can explain what we will change.
Yes. Be specific about the next revision.
For the next revision, we will add more detail to the implementation plan and include examples for each priority.
Strong. Add a timeline.
We can send the updated version by Thursday afternoon.
Good. That gives them confidence.
Should I ask for a quick call?
Yes, if the feedback is complex. Offer it as an option.
If helpful, we can also schedule a short call to confirm the changes before we revise the document.
Nice. That is collaborative.
Let me try the full response.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the detailed feedback. We appreciate the time you took to review the draft. I understand that you would like the proposal to focus more directly on your top priorities.
Good. Continue.
Could you clarify which sections feel too general? For the next revision, we will add more detail to the implementation plan and include examples for each priority.
Good. Finish with timing.
We can send the updated version by Thursday afternoon. If helpful, we can also schedule a short call to confirm the changes before we revise the document.
That's professional. You're not defending the draft. You are moving the work forward.
Thanks. That feels much more balanced.
Exactly. Feedback is easier to handle when you acknowledge, clarify, and respond with a plan.
Now let's practice with questions based on the scenario. In the conversation, Speaker 1 is Sophie, the project coordinator. Speaker 2 is Ryan, the client success manager. Listen to each question, pause the video, answer out loud, and then listen to the suggested answer. Question 1. What kind of feedback did the client send? Pause the video now. Answer out loud. Suggested answer. The client said the proposal was too general and did not address their main priorities. Question 2. Why does Sophie worry about her response? Pause the video now. Answer out loud. Suggested answer. Sophie worries that she may sound defensive. Question 3. What should Sophie do before explaining changes? Pause the video now. Try to remember the advice. Suggested answer. She should thank the client, acknowledge the concern, and ask for clarification if needed. Question 4. What does clarify the concern mean? Pause the video now. Explain it in your own words. Suggested answer. It means to ask questions so you understand exactly what the client is worried about. Question 5. What will Sophie add to the next revision? Pause the video now. Answer out loud. Suggested answer. She will add more detail to the implementation plan and include examples for each priority. Question 6. Why can a short call be useful? Pause the video now. Say your answer out loud. Suggested answer. A short call can help confirm the changes before the team revises the document. Question 7. Imagine you are responding to client feedback. Use the phrase, "Thank you for the detailed feedback." Pause the video now. Speak for about 20 seconds. Suggested answer: thank you for the detailed feedback. We understand your concern, and we will update the draft to make the recommendations more specific. Question 8. How can you respond without sounding defensive? Pause the video now. Answer out loud. Suggested answer: you can acknowledge the feedback, ask clarifying questions, and explain a clear plan for the next revision. Good work. These questions help you practice responding to feedback professionally. Now let's review the key business vocabulary from this conversation. Listen carefully and repeat each term out loud if you want extra speaking practice. Client feedback. Client feedback is a client's comments or suggestions about your work. Example: we received client feedback on the first draft. First draft. A first draft is an early version of a document or project. Example: the first draft needs more detail. Main priorities. Main priorities are the most important goals or needs. Example: the proposal should address the client's main priorities. Defensive. Defensive means reacting as if you are being attacked. Example: try not to sound defensive when you receive feedback. Acknowledge. To acknowledge means to show that you understand something. Example: acknowledge the concern before explaining your plan. Clarify. To clarify means to make something clearer. Example: could you clarify which section needs more detail? Constructive. Constructive means useful and focused on improvement. Example: a clarifying question keeps the conversation constructive. Next revision. A next revision is the next updated version. Example: we will include more examples in the next revision. Implementation plan. An implementation plan explains how work will be done. Example: the implementation plan needs more specific steps. Collaborative. Collaborative means working together. Example: offering a short call makes the process more collaborative. Great! Try to use 3 of these phrases today in your own business English practice. Well done. You have practiced responding to client feedback in business English. Today you learned how to acknowledge feedback, ask for clarification, and explain the next revision. Try to practice the full response again out loud. Focus on 3 phrases: thank you for the feedback, clarify the concern, and next revision. See you in the next business English practice episode.